Lesson number one is you need to extend your timeline. And I know that is very difficult when you watch my videos. It's very difficult when you are on TikTok and you see these 18-year-old, 21-year-old millionaires. And I understand that I am even a part of that issue. Sitting here at the age of 23 years old with tens of millions of dollars, it is so easy to see the final product and think that you need to rush when quite frankly, you don't. I can tell you that I have missed out on so many hang out with the friends, grab a beer with the friends, watch the football game. My childhood and my teenage years had none of that, which is why I want you to understand, extend the timeline. You want to become a millionaire? Great. Give yourself 5 years. Give yourself 10 years. You don't need to rush. Now, I will say if you can get rich faster, go for it. If you can learn a high income skill, and we'll talk about that a little later down the line. If you can start a side gig that then turns into a small little business that then turns into a very large business, go for it. But just alleviate the pressure. Stop thinking you need to become a millionaire in a year, 2 years. And even in my position, I understand I did not have a normal person's journey. It is not normal to amass the sort of wealth that I have amassed. And by the way, as I said, that came with a lot of drawbacks. So don't just think it's all roses and sunshine. But even me in my position, you can see videos of me in 2015, 2016, when I was just starting out my business with acne on my face, reading books, going to the gym, being an absolute loner. And I say this because please keep this in mind anytime you watch my video or some TikTok. This stuff does not happen overnight. It has been nearly a decade since I started reading a book a week, since I started meditating, going to the gym, and setting the building blocks and the foundation for the man that I would go on to be. So please keep your foot on the gas, keep pressing, but extend your timeline. Time is your biggest asset at the moment.